What films do you prefer, personally, independent films or blockbusters?
Well, I think it always depends because, I mean, it depends who's making the film. A lot of the time, Hollywood films can be fantastic and really good. Like, I mean, there are quite a few films out there that are Hollywood films that I really love. But I feel that a lot of the time, Hollywood films are made just for the sake of making money and just for the sake of making a film.
You'll sleep with anything that says yes.
What films do you prefer, personally, independent films or blockbusters?
I prefer independent films, to be honest.
Why do you prefer independent films?
Because in independent films there's hardly any budget, and there's more love for it and more people taking their own time, even having like a day-to-day job as well, taking their own time and making a film with a low budget, and yeah, basically that really.
Do you believe that maybe the passionate films could appeal more?
You've probably got to be more determined to make an independent film, I imagine, than an indie film, because you haven't got all of that finance and everything.
High budget films just do it for the special effects and they go to the top of the story and stuff like that, but the majority of blockbusters are good, and the majority of independent are not very good.
I've been waiting for a guy to come and take me by the hand. Your these sensations make me feel the pleasures of a normal man. These sensations spare the insults, leave them for another day. I've got the spirit, lose the feeling, take the shock away.
Right, yeah. So do you get the more of an audience for indie films or the mainstream blockbusters?
I would say that we have a fair amount of a mixture. Obviously, the blockbuster films, they do very well because they're very well marketed. They're made by people that spend a lot of money on them.
So would you ever show films like Clerks from back in 1994, or Roger and Me, the documentary, or maybe even Slacker, the mockumentary, which was 1993? Would you ever show such films in the city world?
Definitely not.
Why wouldn't you show?
Because they're independent, and I actually hate independent film.
Why do you think that maybe independent films don't receive as much attention as blockbusters? Do you reckon it's all to do with marketing and appeal to the film itself? Because a lot of independent films can relate to the audience, whereas, say, if you get an action blockbuster, it's got everyone's a fan of it, but they can't relate to it in a personal way.
Well, it's like with indie films, they've got more control over what they're doing, like more control over their art. They don't have like someone telling them they can't do this, can't do that, because they've just got more control over it.
They've got a passion for what they're trying to tell.
So they can do what they want to do.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Tim.
Well, to be honest, I think most blockbuster films are a cop-out really, and I feel that